Alright, have a nice day guys. So today is a backend engineering part here. So in my previous video I show you the process. So we can click on our send verification code button and we can have our verification code to our email, and it also updated in our database, and there's a model showing. So we can paste our verification code into the model and we can access to our admin page using our verification code. So I'm going to program that process. So I'm going to my coding area, and now I need to get my script file to explain that thing, and also I need to get admin verification process for my explanation. After explaining about this, in my next video I will show you how I design my admin panel. So I am going to my admin signing, and there is a couple of updates here. You can see I use this admin verification command inside this send verification code button here, and also we previously use this window location to index file, index.php file to back to customer login, and I use this on click attribute to send that command to JavaScript file. So I use this admin verification like that, and now I am going to my script, and you can see there's a variable here. I made that global variable like AVE, and get my command here using function, and I get my email's ID. So you can see email ID here. So you are going to your email input field, you can see this IDE here. So I get that email ID to that and assign it to variable email, and I need to make a form, make a AJAX form, and I made that like a admin form, and assign it and make a new form data object, and I append my email ID value to that admin form AJAX form. Made that new XML HTTP request object and assign it to request variable, and check my ready state. If ready state equal for it shows success, and it shows our model, and we can now put our verification code on the model and access to admin panel. So this is my server side file. I am sending this using AJAX request method. So I need to use post method system, and I need to send my request to admin verification process.php file, and use this true statement for that, because we are using AJAX request method. And I want to get that admin form to my send method, and we also program our admin send verification code button with that. So I am giving this example model. We know how we can get our example model using Bootstrap. You can access to your Bootstrap website and type on model MODAL like that, not the EL, because somebody is mistaken that very often. So you need to type like that and get your example model design to there, and we get our example model design to there and give verification model ID into this div box, and we give this model title here admin verification, and we need to make input field, and its label must be enter your verification code like that. So we need to give the input field to input our new verification code and access to admin panel. And I also give this close and verify button. I give this verify to on click and give a command like a verify. I need to get that command to JavaScript file, and we successfully made that. And I also need to give this v code ID inside this input tag, because we need to give the ID to verification code input field. So I'm going to this script file. So you can see this verify function here. So we get that v code ID, because it is which is in our input verification input field. We get that v code ID and assign it to variable verification, and make that XML HTTP request and assign it to request variable, and check our ready state equal to 4. If it is equal to 4, it shows success. If it is success, we want to hide our model. So we hide our model, admin verification model, and we redirect our client to our admin panel. And if any errors, it shows like alert, and we don't use AJAX request method for that. So we are using this get post method. Now our server file is verification process.php file. So we can program that file after that. So I need to combine my VID, and now we are going to see what's happening in our verification process.php file. So let me give some second to find that file. So you can see this verification process.php file. So we have a little bit things here. we start our session and require a connection class, and we check our VID, which is getting in we send with our server side file. We combine that VID. We want to check that VID from this server side. So if there is a ID here, we want to execute this line, and we want to search our verification code using our admin table, and we can make $number here and assign it to $admin and number of connection. So we have one admin in our admin table. So if $number equal to 1, we can execute these lines, and now you can make session data variable like a add user for your admin panel. When my admin is logging into admin panel, it shows success, and he can redirect to admin panel now. Or we can we have some invalid verification code. It echoes like this, and we are not a valid admin. It shows please send your verification, and we can't get some verifications. We are redirecting to index.php file. And now I need to talk about this admin verification process. So this is the process. This is the main process in this verification code sending, and we need to get that smtp.php file. If you watch my previous videos, you can remember how I program my forgot password process. So this is also same as forget password process. So we need to get that smtp.php file and php mailer file and exception.php file. Also we want to use this php mailer file as this. So we have smtp file like that. I'm not gonna explain about this smtp file now. So I will show you that. You can see smtp file. There's one error here. You don't need to care about that. And also php mailer file. You can see php mailer file here. This is php mailer file. And also we get our exception.php file. So exception.php file. So this is exception.php file. You can see it. Okay. Now we want to require that files, and we need to check our input field value. That means verification code is set with this set function, and we need to search our email, search admin email using admin table, and our admin number variable greater than 0 value. We need to execute this line. So I made that code variable and assign it to unique ID. So every time we send verification code, we have unique ID. So when we get this ID here, when we get this code here, we can't get this code again in our life. So we never can get code equal to that. So that's mean unique ID. And I need to update my admin table verification code column like this unique ID. So you already see that when we update our verification, when we send verification code, it also updates our verification code column in our database. And there's an email code here. You need to give a valid email here. This is the email when you request some verification code. This is the email it sent. So you need to active your two-step verification in Google service and get your verification password to this code. So I will pop up my forget password process link on the above of this video, and you can go to that video and see how we can get our mail password using two-step verification in Google service. Now we need to set from our email and admin verification and reply to our email, and now we want to change our subject eShop admin login verification code, and I'm sending this like a pink color. So we can get that email code using this forget password process. So I'm coming to this forget password process. So you can see this email code. We can copy this code and paste it on there, and we can customize our code. We can change our subject, email, everything we can change. So if some error, we can echo verification code sending failed. So if your virus guard or firewall is still activating, you can't get your verification code to your email. It shows verification code sending failed. So you need to deactivate your firewall and virus guard for this process. And if you are not an admin, you can echo this: you are not a valid user. And if you try to get some verification code without inputting any email on this input field, you are not a valid user. You can see that. And this is the whole process in our admin verification process. So alright guys, we successfully came to the admin verification process. So in my next video, I'm going to explain about how we can design our admin panel. So for now, I'm going to wind up my video. I will catch you guys soon in my next video. Take it easy.